This video, we're going to be going over 3 ways to defend against uppercuts, okay? So a lot of times guys know how to deal with the straight punches, they know how to deal with hooks by going under them, but they have a little bit of trouble dealing with uppercuts. So we're going to go over 3 ways that you could defend against the uppercut. Alright, first scenario is going to be for if we're in close. So if I'm in close with my opponent and he tries to throw an uppercut at me, the first thing I can do is come across under the jaw with the elbow. So I'm going to pull that forearm across to protect from that uppercut. So when his glove comes underneath, he's going to land here on my elbow instead of having a clean shot at my chin, okay? So just by simply coming across, using those forearms and those elbows to protect from those uppercuts, okay? Another thing I want not to do, I don't want to crouch into this, because if I crouch into this, I'm right in that line of the uppercut, okay? So I want to stay postured up and protecting the head, okay? So a lot of times, a good experienced fighter, if you have a good close defense, there's not a very big line for him to deliver that uppercut. So what he'll do is he'll throw a hook to the body, hoping that I drop down a little bit and open up that gap. So here's the gap here when I'm natural. As soon as he throws something to the body, I got to crouch down, not letting the hand leave the jaw, keeping the hands up, but protecting the body and following that punch. By doing that, I'm opening up a good line here. I have to be able to come across to protect from that uppercut. Now, second drill we can do for protecting against uppercuts, when we see that uppercut come, we pull straight back, okay? So a lot of times guys will throw uppercuts when you're a little bit crouched because you're there for the taking. So you want to be able to pull straight back and lean back and just get a little bit of distance so that uppercut flies right past, coming straight up, okay? That's the second thing you need to work on. Being in close, throwing punches, snapping back, pulling back, keeping the hands up, keeping the hands on the jaw, keeping the eyes forward. Now the third way we want to deal with that uppercut is if I feel that uppercut coming, I could throw a pop cross and move the head at the same time. So I'm going to move to my left, deliver a pop cross. That uppercut most likely is going to come here or here if he was aiming for my head. So you got to get your head out of the way and at the same time deliver a pop cross or a straight jab, okay? So always remember, when you're relaxed and you're throwing those straight shots, those are going to be fast punches. So I'm trying to beat him to the punch. He's throwing that uppercut at me. I'm moving the head and throwing that jab. Whenever I move the head and throw one hand, I can come across with the other hand, protecting this side of my face, okay? If I throw here, I can come across with that left hand, okay? Alright guys, thank you for watching Pride Martial Arts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you out with your training. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Watch out for those uppercuts.